You never forget the first time you see a landscape burned by wildfire. Everything that once appeared permanent, a stand of trees, a home, a community, is erased. On November 8, 2018, we all watched as the campfire raged through Paradise, California. 14,000 homes burned. 88 residents tragically died in the blaze. I'm Hillary Franz, Washington State's Commissioner of Public Lands. I lead Washington State's wildfire fighting force, and I've seen firsthand the devastation wildfires inflict. Nearly 1 million homes are at risk of wildfire in Washington, and 2.7 million acres of forest in eastern Washington alone are unhealthy, making them more susceptible to fire. Wildfire affects all of us. Even those who live far from the flames cannot escape the choking smoke that forces us indoors and steals our summers. One of the most effective methods for reducing wildfire risk is to reduce brush, smaller trees, and other fuels from forests that have grown unnaturally overcrowded. Undergrowth and smaller trees serve as literal fuel, allowing what would otherwise be a small fire to become massive and strong enough to burn our larger, healthier trees. Fortunately, we know how to make our forests healthier, and by doing so, we minimize the risk of wildfire. Reducing fuels takes many forms, from strategically removing small, weaker trees, to using controlled burning to remove underbrush, to creating fuel breaks. Importantly, these management strategies leave forests healthier and stronger. When a fire hits a fuel break, it no longer has the necessary fuel to burn, lowering its intensity and preventing it from growing in size. A fuel break near Paradise saved homes and the adjoining town of Sterling from going up in flames. Closer to home, a fuel break in the Teanaway Forest near Cle Elum slowed the Jolly Mountain Fire in 2017. In Washington, we have a 20-year forest health strategic plan that will restore 1.25 million acres of forest to health. Working together across jurisdictions and property lines, governments and private lenders can manage our landscapes to restore healthy forests, protect the well-being of our communities, and stop the trend of catastrophic fires.